Persistent weak layers buried in the snowpack continue to show unstable signs. Here we will try to paint a picture of the current problem and where we are at.
And we've been traveling up southerly aspects so far. Right now we're on a north aspect. But we've dug a couple snow pits and we're finding that southerly aspects are having a more noticeable weak layer that is buried around that December 22nd crust that we've been talking about in the forecast. And this is kind of the culprit for our persistent slab problem. On this north aspect, this weak layer is buried almost 3 feet deep. We've got a lot of snow in the last couple weeks and the temperatures are warm, so we're in a trend towards stability. However, we're not out of the woods yet. Yesterday I had a report of a snowmobile triggered avalanche somewhere at either low or mid elevations in the neighboring terrain. But the keynote there is that slab was a lot thinner. So in those areas where the slab is thinner, you could still collapse that weak layer, cause an avalanche.
Let's now take a broader view at where this problem exists. We have reduced the distribution of this weak layer in the Whitefish and Swan ranges based off of structure and trend in avalanches. Here's a heat map of reported avalanches in the past 2 weeks. Now looking closely at structure, here are 2 snow profiles. The one on the left is on a northerly aspect, and the one on the right is a southerly aspect. The blue arrow points to the 1222 crust, which is found in both locations. The striking difference is the hardness of grains above and below that weak layer, which is the problem. The one exception to where this problem is more widely distributed is closer to the Continental Divide, as highlighted in blue. These areas had a significantly shallower snowpack earlier in the season, which resulted in a weaker snowpack. If you travel into these zones, look closely for signs of instability and be even more wary of steep consequential terrain. For more information, visit flatheadavalanche.org.